So to draw your deck, it's actually easiest to do it in your main floor area. So let's just go back to main floor. Let's save all these files, first of all. There we go. And let's go back into drawing. And if we go into draw, you can see here we have deck. Okay, so we can draw the deck as a full deck. We can draw its components. If we draw it as a full deck, we can go back and edit the components. So that's not a big deal. This is just to get a visual. You're going to work on your component stuff when you're doing your hand drawing. So if we just click draw a deck, what you simply need to do is draw yourself a shape. So click and drag. If you want to go on an angle, hit Control A, and that will unlock the cursor. So the lock is up here. So you can see as I hit Control A, it changes. So that's how it starts. Locking is horizontal and vertical. Hit it once, it goes to a 45 or an angle, and hit it again, and it's a total free unlock. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my angled one. What's this on a 45? Again, my distance is here. So as you can see, it's giving me a rough distance where I want to go, 4 feet. Click across, come out, click across, 45, back. Just drawing something that looks similar to mine at home, actually. All one level though, and draw across. And there I get my deck. Okay. You're probably looking at this thinking this is a little bit weird. What you're seeing is the lines that are going top to bottom are my deck boards, and the lines that are on an angle are my joists. And that's what these triangle pieces mean here. So if you click on the edit tool and click on this little triangle, you can see that this is the deck edge. And the deck edge, we want this to be a reference. How do I turn that off? Why is it deck? So I make it my joist reference. Okay, instead of my deck reference. Or the deck reference won't let me edit. What's going on here? Why can't I turn this off? Deck angle is 90. There we go. So I guess I can type in a number, 180. Okay, so 90 is what we want. And you can see it's already adjusted my joist too because I clicked on that. So if I click OK, now my joists are going the right direction, and so is my decking. If you want to edit or check what size the joist structure is, click on the edit tool. If you hit Control L, you get a menu that comes up, so you can pick the things you want to do. Unfortunately, the deck is going to be all deck items. So I click on this, what happens? So here we go, deck joists. The depth of them are 9.5 inches, which means it is a 2x10. The spacing is 16 inches right now. The width is 1.5 inches, meaning that 2-inch stuff. Okay, it tells me the decking is 1.25 inches thick or 5/4. The boards are 5.5 inches wide, and the board overhang is 3/4 inch. The area is about 672 square feet. That's all the information I get from this menu. Jump into textured, we'll see that deck floating there, and you'll see that it is lined up with the floor joist or the bottom of the main floor, ready to go. Okay. That's how you draw a deck shape.